Oh, wow. Oh, hi there. I'm recording us. This is my cousin. Again, we're driving through San Francisco. We're right now, where are we going? Underneath Golden Gate Park? Through the General Douglas MacArthur Tunnel. And it's 12:40. I got a flight coming. My flight's at, I was covering up the microphone. Well, we're going through the tunnel in the park. My flight's at 1:45. I already checked in online, but I got 2 bags. So I don't know. They got to be there 45 minutes early. I'm assuming that, even though I already checked them in. I don't know what happens if I don't. So whatever. Just keep my fingers crossed. We're in a city. We got a little traffic. We're doing all right now. Fucking 12:41. So we got 19 minutes to get to San Bruno. But my boy here is learning all sorts of good stuff about aggressive driving techniques. So this is it. Last update. I'm headed home. I got an hour layover in Chicago, and Brenda's going to pick me up at about 20 after 12 this morning. So, but elbow, okay. Well, we're going to keep driving. So, that's it. Last update. I probably won't update or upload this until after I get home anyway. So, say peace. Laters. Right. So, I'm in Chicago. Actually, not really. I'm in Rosemont, Illinois. Don't ask me why what I'm doing in Rosemont, Illinois. Seriously, don't, because if you ask me, I'm going to reach through the webcam. I'm going to punch you in the eye. Because I was supposed to be in Hartford like 2 hours ago. Now, I'm going to be in Hartford. I can't even think straight. This is ridiculous. I think I got about 11 hours to go. If it looks like a hotel room, that's because it is. It's Best Western in Rosemont, which is near O'Hare. Blah. I am, however, enjoying possibly the greatest panini ever constructed. This is from Sarpino's in, I think they're in Des Plaines. So, if you're out here, yeah, I think that's where they are. Good job, Sarpino's. Highly recommend the Italian panini. Amazing! Oh, plus they're open until 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. It's not about 1 o'clock right now. I've been on the road for quite a while. I don't even know where to start. We got a late start, which I kind of expected. But, Andrew was driving fast, and he knew some back roads. We took a route that I wasn't sure was going to get us there on time, but I figured everybody in California recommended it. I'm still not convinced it's shorter, because it didn't get us there on time. But anyhow, I had checked in like 3 hours earlier online and checked in my bags and everything, paid for them, all that. Got to the airport and excuse me. Got to the airport and it was like 40 minutes before the flight, which I knew was going to be a problem. So I go up to the counter and I say to the guy, "I'm late. Can you please help me out?" He goes, "Oh, put your confirmation number in this machine here." I knew that wasn't going to work because this happened to me before with United. So I put it in anyway because I'm an idiot, and it said, "Ding, you're too late," which exactly what I expected to happen. Oh boy. So but now of course the guy has walked away. I go to this other guy who's probably just a porter or something, and I said, "It's telling me I'm late." And then his buddy comes back and they consult, and they said, "Oh yeah, go over there. Lines 46 through 49. Where the hell is that? Oh, don't worry, it's right around the corner. So I go and I get in this line. I go through a line. I get to the end of a line. And somebody else from United points me that way to another line. I get up to the head of that line. There's like a couple of people, but there's nobody at the counter helping people. There's one person. And so finally, somebody comes out and opens another kiosk. And by this time, I've been in line for about 15 minutes. And I get up to her and I explained to her, very nice lady actually, I explained to her what my situation is. I was late. The guy said, come over here. She was very understanding, and she picks up the phone and she calls the gate and said, I have a guy here with a couple of bags. Can I get him on? She said, nope, sorry, can't do it. And she hangs up the phone. She said, if you'd been in this line, if you'd come to me 5 minutes ago, I could have gotten you on the flight. I said, that's why I went to the guy and I asked him for help because I was late. And he said to put it in the fucking machine, which wasn't going to work. So, anyway. So, they didn't let me on the plane. And, not to mention the bags were overweight, which is great. By the way, Uncle John, if you're watching this, your scale is miscalibrated. Oh, shit, my screensaver's loading. Let me turn this shit off, because that's not... Hang on a second there. There, that's gone. Okay. I hope that didn't screw this up. Anyway, the scale is off by, like, a little bit. They were over by 1 pound and 2 pounds, respectively, and the lady's just like, don't worry about it. She said some agents would actually charge you for that. I'm like, thank you. Thank you very much. It was very nice. And she said, well, I can get you on standby for a flight that leaves in 3.5 hours. I said, sure, why not? She goes, that'll be $50, please. I said, I would be thrilled to give you $50 to maybe get on a flight. So I did. I went over, and I stood in line, got on the flight, and the flight took me to Chicago. I got into Chicago at, 11:15. Now, my connection to Hartford was going to leave, 8 or something, so that, it's gone. Way gone. Long gone. So I got to Chicago, and the next flight to Hartford is at 8:35 a.m. So I got about 8 hours to get on the plane. So I got this room. Unfortunately, they don't have room service for like a 24-hour package store or something. I don't know. Room service at all, actually, but I called this place, which is really cool. Oh my God, this is like the greatest panini. But yeah, I ended up here because I'm wandering around the airport, which apparently there isn't anybody working at O'Hare after 10 o'clock because it was like a fucking ghost town. And so I wandered around for a while, and I went downstairs, and the gay security guard gave me some phone numbers, and it didn't sound right, did it? Sent me over to the red and white awning by the big number 2 to wait for the big green bus, and I'm not entirely sure. At the time, I was starting to doubt that there really was a big green bus. I think they were just messing with me. But finally it showed up. I was standing there with every drunk teenager in Cook County because it's like Saturday night and it's Memorial Day weekend and there was some kind of party happening. And they were like waiting for a bus and they're like, slippery nipples! Come on, who did you buy the slippery nipples? Fucking alright, I got the slippery... So, yeah, it was like that. And then their bus came, and I'm thinking, please, God, don't let it be this. And they were waiting for the 4 Points bus, and the guys, 4 Points! You're here! So, they went running over to the 4 Points bus. And at the same time, there was a crew of an airliner. I don't know which one, but it was pilot, a couple of flight attendants, co-pilot. And they saw these kids getting on the 4 Points bus. They start walking over there, and they go, oh, God. Because apparently they had the same hotel and the same bus, which would have been really amusing. I would have loved it if they were United employees. But fortunately, none of them were on my bus. Big green bus eventually showed up, brought me here. And I have a very pleasant little room. I got a double for like $71. which is significantly better than the Hilton across the street, which starts at $200. So I'm going to finish my panini. And I think I'm going to fall down and sleep a little bit, get up, and continue my travels. So, with any luck, I will be home tomorrow afternoon. Good night.